nice shot before that. But anyways, the point is welcome to Code Channel. I'm Code. We're streaming super late tonight, and yeah, we're gonna be playing Darkest Dungeon probably for most of the night. Big head gang. I have problems with hats. Your head? Really? Really? I mean, like, your head seems completely of normal caliber to me, Dio. I've never noticed this. This is the same thing Keith says, though. That hats are a problem. And I'm like, Alright. Opera stands for anyone. Gotcha. Alright. So, we have 2 potential bosses unlocked. They're both veteran level bosses, so they're both level 3 bosses, which should be manageable. We have a lot of characters that are in the right range for level 3. I'm not probably ready to take on Champion Dungeons, which is level 5, which is unfortunate because, I mean, that's a really good item and I really like it. But we tried a Champion Dungeon yesterday and we lost 2 characters, 2 of my level 5 characters, which was really, it actually didn't upset me that bad, but it was like, it was a little bit of like one of those moments where it was just like, I gotta step away from this because if I keep going I might lose more characters. But we're gonna be going to this medium dungeon. We're gonna be fighting kill 1 sunken crew. So we're gonna be killing a whole crew tonight. Well, probably even more because we'll probably try and do another boss fight too. So we're gonna take just a little bit of everything. Yeah. I have problems with hats. Getcha. No hat gang. I mean, that's fair. Did Dio die? No, Dio's actually still alive. Dio continued to live. We lost Starry and not Healer. Let's take a look, because I feel like we lost Athena, right? I mean, it wasn't Starry, it was Luna. Right. Yeah. So we lost Starry and Luna, which was unfortunate because oh my god, why do I keep saying Starry? We lost Luna and Athena was like one of my best characters, and Luna was one of my highest level healers, so it was definitely a thing. You're not dead yet, Hive. No. We did have a run where I took both you and Paige together, and you basically fought the Code was upset. I wasn't really that upset, but I had to, like, I knew if I kept playing, I was gonna be like, yeah, I know, permadeath. I knew if I kept playing, it could only get worse. Plus, I didn't have a good chaser dungeon to play, because that's the thing, is like, I generally want to be doing dungeons that have bosses on stream. I don't want to be just doing grindy dungeons, because that's boring. Because I could have done that, but it was like, no, I don't have no dungeons to do. I just took 2 deaths. I'm gonna just like, it's time to step away from this for a hot minute. I think I was actually more upset about the fucking going through that loop 5 times in Mega Man ZX because I couldn't find one door. And I kept walking by that same door. I know where the door is. I just kept walking by it. And I swear if I do that fucking loop one more time, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I think I was more upset about that. There we go. Okay. Going to the cove. So I want to know what I should take. I know I need at least. I need these because that's for, I believe, use on coral. Yep. Okay. Use that on coral and shovels. So I think we're pretty much set. We have that. We have a key. We have. Maybe I should take one more shovel. Yeah, oh my god, ZX. It wasn't even like, I had the thing on the map. It's just that the map is so, like, indescript that it's like, I kept walking by the same door over and over again. And I'm like, it was in the amusement park section, so there's this giant Met that you have to fight every time you go through this section. Don't get me wrong, it's a really cute fight, it's a really cute boss. But fighting it like 5 times in a row because I just kept going past the same fucking door. Like, oh my god. What happened to 8 Robot Masters? What was something about Hive? Oh, Hive, I took you and I took Paige, and I took you two in the same party, and you fought relentlessly the whole time because you were both healers, right? You're both healing classes, and one of you heals with the fucking power of the occult, and the other is basically a nun, and you basically would just fight relentlessly over who heals. Like, you weren't accepting heals from each other, and you couldn't, and it, like, you both ended up getting too much stress, and you both ended up just having a big fight, and then we fucking ended, and everybody got sick, and someone had syphilis, and it was just a bad run. So I'm like, okay, no more 2 healer runs. Hey, 2 Bricks, how you doing? Honestly, the moment like the fucking road trip.
Crew of particularly
Oh, better listen to this.
mariners, who for a time sailed the 4 corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
Alternative payment, baby. I don't know, I was like listening, but it kind of washed over me. I'll assume my alternative payment was sex. Slices your hand off. Jeez. I could have probably said holy healers won't get on with occultists, but I haven't done as well with the game as you. Oh, doing well. How about yourself? I feel like it came into a story. All I heard was syphilis. Okay.
Poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Oh my god. So I took Hive, I took Paige. They're both healers. They relentlessly fought the whole time, and they wouldn't heal each other, and then they get to the point where they weren't healing anybody, and then someone ended up with syphilis, and I'm like, I'm pulling this car over. We're not doing this dungeon anymore. In a very, very stylish anime fashion. What have you done this time? Yeah. Oh, in-game, yes. Okay, I feel better now. Yeah, okay, nobody ended up with syphilis IRL. That I know of. Okay. So we're going to be doing a boss fight, and it's against the pirates. I've picked up on the notion that each of the core, like each of the first 4 dungeons appear to have the same sets of like 2 or 3 bosses roughly. It's just you fight progressively harder versions of those bosses. So this is going to be the pirate gang. I guess it's a crew. I guess it's what you probably call that. So anyways, we're going to be fighting pirates. This is weak to blight. This is weak to blight. Yeah. Then someone got should be a new sentence ender. Yeah. Nice. Oh my god, that was so much damage. That was way more damage than I was expecting. Anyways, so yeah, that was me learning about like the fact that there isn't just team synergies. There's team. What's the opposite of synergy? Dinergy, on energy. Diener. I have no idea what the opposite of synergy is, but there is. You can in fact have the opposite of synergies in this game. Not synergy. And someone. It's Code Channel's new in-joke. It's my in-joke of the night. I try to make at least one new in-joke a night. Once I got the anchor target on the Sunken Crew fight, I have a virtue check and became immune to the attack for the rest of the fight. It was glorious. My first fight with the pirates went really well too. I kept kept getting anchored, but it was like on a character that just did not give a fuck. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was my character. Like, didn't give a fuck at all, and just, like, did not mind. This is gonna be a long dungeon, so we're gonna have to... It's not gonna be super long, but it's gonna be long enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jill apparently likes going through packs. Yeah. Oh, obsessed with material things. Okay, so... But anyway, so I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah. Hey Glare, how you doing? Ba. Yeah. But anyway, so even though I'm starting really late tonight, I apologize for that. I try to at least be relatively timely, but I needed the extra time tonight just for like self-care. So, like,
paid for in blood.
Oh god, I feel so much better right now. Okay, so it looks like we avoid 2 rooms and no battles, which is nice. No, I was gonna use a shovel on that. It's okay.
Laden with loot.
Wait,
Often
highway.
low on supplies.
Highwayman ability. 5 crit, 5 stress, -3 virtue check. 5 crit, 5 stress. So it's like 2 negatives for 1 positive. That's no good. I guess it's a common, so it makes sense. You stream literally every day. You're allowed to take time. Oh, well, thank you, little rabbit. Thank you. I try to be here though, ideally. Like, even if I'm late, I like to try and be here. Hey Athena, how you doing? I have bad news. We took 2 deaths yesterday, and one of them was you. I apologize. Both of them were very, very out of my hand. Well, one of them was very out of my hands, which was yours. The other one was a mistake I did not realize in that you need to be aware of in this game, which is that if you are on death's door, do not run away, because if you run away, you get a stress, it hits you with additional stress as soon as you run away, and that additional stress can cause you to actually die on death's door. I didn't realize that, which that's my lesson of yesterday. So, but anyways, I'm sorry, Athena. You were one of my best. You were like level 5. You told me yesterday. Oh, okay. Accepted my death with open arms. Okay, I wasn't sure if I told you or if it was that I told Luna. Yeah. For I shall be reborn. Yes, I'm keeping my eyes open for another gesture because I'm saying right now. Oh, thank you for the sub, Athena. Thank you. I am saying right now, Jester class super good. That class really it's standout. You know who else is standout? White. White is standout. She is fucking just tearing it up. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the sub. Like, anyways, but seriously, thank you all for popping in, because I know I'm starting really late, so you know, it's nice knowing that, you know, being online tonight, you know, people are around. Someday I will be alive again. Yes, we gotta get you both new characters. Oh, okay. Surprise attack. They're not very weak to bleed, but I mean, I might as well try. Oh my god, it worked. Try and hit that back row with lots of statuses. Here's another thing. This is a really small thing, but it is something I've picked up on, and it's one of the reasons why I tend to prefer the Vestal over the Cultist, even though I think the Cultist is very good too. Unless it's a crucial heal that you need to do on a single target, I do find doing the wide area heal, the AoE heal, kind of better, because you always have that chance to crit across more characters, and because you have more chances to crit, you have more chances to recoup stress, and I think it's actually kind of more beneficial to do that most of the time. Acts as a kind of low-key way to gamble away a little stress. Yeah. Hey Kale, how you doing? Braving the dark, exactly.
The ground quakes.
Yeah, also, does the sound good and everything? If it's too loud, I can always turn it down. But I mean, I don't know if that's a really good tip or not, but it is something that I've noticed has been pretty decent for me. Actually, here's an instance where I'm not going to do that, because I'm actually going to heal White here, Highwayman, because we are going to we're going to gamble a little and hope that here we go, and we're going to be able to use EC's ability here, the flagellant flagellant. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I can't hear you over the ominous chanting of the Ash Lake grinding. Oh my god. Turn it down slightly. I know that's my end. That's your end, but did you find the Ash Lake? Did you find it on your own, or did you look it up? Also, were you playing earlier, Dio? There we go. But anyways, yeah, that ability basically self-heals. The flagellant. The Ash Lake dude. Yeah. Like, that is... that's weird. Alright. I looked it up. 2 hidden walls. I know, right? Is that not like the most fucked up like thing? It really is like stunning how it's like hidden behind 2 walls. If I'm not mistaken, I actually found it without any hints, but well, without any like hints from the chat, I found it, but it was like because there were so many messages next to it that like I just was able to, you know, I just took a swing. And the worst part is the second hidden wall is behind a chest, so it's like, who would expect a hidden wall behind a chest, right? What is this thing? We have just a thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, artifact of a great hero. Okay, we want to keep going forward as much as it would be nice to go up there and get something cool. Oh my god, don't, I swear, no. Okay, okay, I guess that worked out. She's just like, pond of, like, cove water, yum. And just rushes over and drinks it up. I'm like, no, please. Why do you all have death wishes? No. There was none the first time for me, and I looked it up, and yeah, gotcha. 2 messages that time. What stuff you get from killing the Black Hydra, but I had no idea where the Black Hydra was. Oh, gotcha. Yep. I'm super looking forward to playing Dark Souls Remastered. I don't know if it'll be in February. Maybe it'll be in February. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that was a big crit right at the gate. Okay. That was a little bit rough, not gonna lie. Do I back row this? I feel like we gotta get rid of. Like, we gotta just do some damage right now. Oh my gosh, Renee! Oh my god! Thank you for the subs! Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Renee! Enjoy your sub, Prometheus. Enjoy your sub, Barry Claire. Enjoy your sub, Mekasei. And enjoy your sub, Tubrix. Yeah! Exciting. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, Renee. How's things going? Oh god, we need to heal our Highwayman because White's on death's door and I don't like it. Oh my god. Yeah, still second. my CPU came in. I saw that. Congratulations. Okay. Oof. Do not like. I also don't like being almost dead. I know. I'm trying to fix that, White. I'm like packing your organs back in. I'm like, no, please. Good. God, Highwayman is so good. And it's a class I've barely touched on. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I could maybe try and back row this guy. Hit with some bleed? No dice. Blight, cure. You know what? Wouldn't probably hurt. Like, the other thing isn't gonna make a difference. It's still gonna get another attack in this turn. Do you have any of the healing skills? I do. I do have one on them. I mean, I could get rid of one of these, but I mean, you know, might as well just back row. There we go. Okay, that's done. You know what? It's done, so I'm actually going to take like a small risk here, and hopefully I can. Yeah, okay, never mind. Didn't matter ultimately. Yeah. Is there anything that even uses those in the cove? There is. It's the cursed statue things. The Cthulhu ones. Yeah. Get the computer together. Holy shit, thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you again, Renee. Thank you. I know everybody super appreciates it. Yeah.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Eat some food, just a little snack. That item sucks, and it's not worth as much as that pile of gold, so I'm just gonna tuck it in here, and some other adventurer can have it. Oh, it's the Shambler. Let's go visit the Shambler. No.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Don't open my chest. I'm using the shovel on it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, do not like you. Don't like you there. Okay. Make sure that we get rid of him ASAP. I mean, our stress is actually pretty decent right now, so I'm not super worried, but still. Nice. Big damage. Oh, they're gonna die in one hit. Perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful. Ah, you need to fight the Shambler. No. God, like in my second stream, somebody was like, "Oh yeah, use the torch on that. That's good," and like baited me into using it, and terrible too, because they were helping me the whole time. They were giving like helpful little hints through the power of rhyme, and they almost got me killed. Okay, good, nice. Not a fan of healing over time with healing over time. Oh, nah, I just haven't done that one yet, I guess. Like, I kind of like the other one just because it's a pretty punchy attack. Besides, yeah. Aw, PogChamp. I will get to that right after this fight. There we go. Slambler, that's Shambler. Yes. Oh, there we go. Can still take another hit. They're kind of like low-key acting as our tank this run, even though bleed isn't really good in this area. Not in rhyme. It was yeah, they went from full. I know, and that was the thing. After everything, I'm like, you've disappointed me. You've disappointed me by like making almost getting me killed at the Shambler, and then they went full incel, and it was like, okay, you're gone. Bye. I just fucking dropped the axe on their head. You know.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
It's like, oh my god. And that was the day we encountered the whimsical incel. It was sure an experience. Welcome to my weird ass fucking channel. It was the weirdest. It really was, because like they were there for like hours watching the stream. Not really anything that you would say would be like, they seemed fine. And then like the topic of like dating came up and they fucking lost their mind. And it was like, oh my god. Like, Jesus. Like, take it easy. I left before that. You left at a good time, Athena. We got a nice tapestry. I don't know, like, ultimately what I need this holy water. I mean, I know what I need it for, but we might not even encounter it, so I'm gonna take the money. How far away are we? We're 1 room away. Or, well, 2 rooms away. Just thinking what I want to do here. Yeah. Oh, right. We have a PogChamp to redeem. Yeah. Yeah. Which actually, funny story. People are redeeming it instantly at the beginning of my stream, so I actually switched it so it's like at 26 hours or something, so it'll always be somewhere in the middle of my stream when it becomes available. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Ugh, fine. I guess you are my little PogChamp, Renee. Come here. Come here. Meow. My goodness. So, let's get back into this. I'm weirdly dizzy feeling. Wait, you're dizzy feeling? That's not good. Take it easy, White. Sit down and Take it easy, okay? Are you just dizzy? Yeah. I need to remember. Need to remember the soda I put in the freezer. Oh, gotcha. Need to fast cool it, huh? I was disappointed with them and the people who immediately say like homophobic things because at least they. I'm more Yeah, like it was one of those things. It's kind of like I was saying yesterday. When somebody comes into the chat and is immediately like offensive, it's just like chop. Like, that's easy. It's always weird when you have somebody that actually funny story. Well, I say funny story. I gotta stop saying that because it wasn't really that funny. But I had a regular on my channel for probably a good like 3 years at one point, 3 or 4 years, and at one point, I forget what it was, what set them off, but they were everyday viewer, 3 or 4 years probably, everyday viewer, always came onto the channel, hung out. They were super pleasant, and then like literally one day, I forget what it was. God damn, I wish Keed was here. Keed would probably remember. Wait, do you remember? Amethyst Viper? Do you remember them? They were like super nice for like the longest time. Kinda. Okay, they used to play Senko with us for a little bit. And anyways, was it like, man, I think it was right on the Discord. They were like, they posted an article to something from like One Angry Gamer. Everybody chewed them out because One Angry Gamer's fucking trash and awful, and they got really, really defensive. And they came onto the stream, and I was like they're a terrible site. Like, you really like, why? And then they got super, super angry, like blocked me on everything, and I've never seen them since. And I was just like, wow, like they seemed totally fine for like 3 or 4 years, and they were always around. Like there was never like that, like sometimes you get that like vibe of it's like, oh, they're like gamergatey. Never got that vibe, and it was just like, damn, wow, jeez. Like sometimes you think you know somebody, and then bam. It was during the height of it wasn't. I think it was like right after the fact, but it was like they were extremely one angry gamer. Yes, they were. All right, we're going to let's do this with EC here. I mean, if they want to be that way, they're more than welcome to leave. So I ultimately don't care. But yeah. Hey Persephone, how you doing? How's things going?
Could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, they were like, telling me how fucked up I was. I was like, Jesus, I'm not the one losing my mind here over shit. So it's like, okay, okay, time to camp. Gotta rest up, get ready for this boss fight.
Against the coming horrors.
Okay. Ooh, that seems really good. We should definitely do that. Prevents nighttime ambush. Yes. Seems really good. That's for removing stress, which is also extremely good. Get some nice boosts going. Camp. Break out them beans. Yes. Things are going great. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I saw that you posted about that, so I was like, oh yeah, like I figured it was you, and I was like, I wasn't 100% sure, but I was like 90% sure. I'm like, oh yeah, retweet. I'm hoping things work out for you, Persephone. Yeah. What do we want to do here? We don't have many points left. And I can't prevent nighttime ambush, which is unfortunate. I did this slightly wrong. That's actually not a bad one. Lots of buffs. Okay, well, we're gonna probably... We didn't get ambushed, so... Oh shit, I thought it was one room sooner. Okay, well, small mistake there, but hopefully we get there and everything's okay. Most of these buffs last for 4 battles. The likelihood of doing 4 battles in the next, like, 2 rooms is probably pretty low. Hope I've acquired anime legally and ultimately screwed myself over. Oof. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Paige. Still follows? Maybe, I don't know. Like, it's just like I haven't heard that name in years at this point. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit cursed. The worries. Wait, the worries is a disease? 33 or 30% more stress. Oh my god, okay. Okay, we have 1 fight before the boss, which we might have to deal with. Might be a little bit of a to-do. Does this bleed? It does. It might be worth it to try and bleed the snail out first. So the worries is just anxiety, I guess so. Ooh, nice. Nice back row. Probably try a stun, which might not be a bad idea. 70%. Oh, they're all very resistant to stun. Wing it. Oh my goodness, yes. You know what? Fuck it. We might get bleed on them too. Okay, that's still pretty good. Yellow stuns are the best, I know, right? But, they're the only Viper on Twitter. Oddly enough, I know, like, 3 other Vipers, so... Go figure. But, anyways... I probably shouldn't have been naming names during that, but... Like... What can you do? 90% resist sounds like 100% success to me. Yeah, right? Okay, at least everybody's, like, super laden with, like, status effects, so that's nice. Nobody's even been hit yet. Double stun. No, we're just trying to stun the snail. Perfect. Nice. Oh, this is actually going quite well. But I mean, we're super buffed up, so it kind of makes sense, I guess. Yeah. But anyways, so, yeah. But it is always weird when you get somebody that you think you know, and then suddenly, like, yeah. It's like, oh. You don't have to worry about toxic viewers if no one watches your stream. I mean, that was pretty much back when nobody was watching my stream, so yes, you in fact do still sometimes have to worry about toxic viewers. There we go. I guess we're like mostly fine. I mean, I guess I could eat some of this food and make room. Seems reasonable, I guess. Alright. Hopefully no fights. Please, no fights. Oh wait, this is the pirate. Okay. Alright. All hands on deck. How many skeletons you got? Just 1 skeleton? That ain't enough skeletons for me to sweat. Just immediately open by shooting them. Oh, they're kind of... It's 80% resistance, so I guess... I was supposed to say they're kind of vulnerable to stun. Or, bleed. Oh, this guy isn't so much. Maybe? No, no dice. Oh, nice. Nice crit. Yeah, mutiny. I don't know what that means, but there was a dagger through through our hero's heart. Don't like that idea. You better start believing in ghost stories, Coach. You're in one. No. Yeah. Drink of the dead. Oh, it's just a stress attack. Okay, well. These guys aren't particularly vulnerable to bleed. But it would be good to do some damage. Because I don't know how good most of our, like, kind of core damage is. 11 to 20. That could end them. There we go. There we go. Got cut EC free. Yeah. Hey, Luffy. How you doing? Oh. I ate something earlier, and I don't know what it was, but it scratched the roof of my mouth, and now I'm just like, yeah. Hey, honey pun master, how you doing? Oh, okay. We still have barely taken any damage, so I guess I'll maybe try and stun again. Oh, wow. These pirates need to get their act together, because they're really, like, almost at half health. Oh, that's not so good. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Front row. Ooh, they're really resistant to blight. That's interesting. Didn't realize that. I mean, it's 90% versus 100. That's odd because most enemies here are weak to blight. So, yeah, another night at work. Getcha. Burn the roof of your mouth. This is the worst. Oh god, I do that all the time whenever I get pizza because I'm so excited for pizza, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you for the raid, Fox baby. Yeah. What is it? Burn the roof of your mouth because I'm just excited about pizza, right? And I'm just like, yeah, I want that pizza. Yeah. Hello, valid person. Hey, you might have to sound this one out for me, but I'll just say, Die the Great. Yeah. Edgar. Die the Great. Edgar. Yeah. Here we go, yes. Aw, thank you for the raid, Fox. How's things going? Yeah. Okay, we should probably take care of this skeleton problem here. Because honestly, EC really doesn't need this additional stress.
A singular strike.
Nice. 10% chance to get blight on the boss. I've nailed it every time. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Whoa. Take it easy there. Watch your language. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we should definitely party heal.
Can be healed.
Oh, there we go. Stress is like rolled over. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's like EC's mostly usually always rapturous, so it's fair. Oh, full health again. Okay, gotta be conscious of that. This could be going slightly better. We were gaining momentum, but I think this thing heals, doesn't it? Yeah. All right. Let's get rid of this little guy. Seems like a pain in the butt. Heal that bleed. We're keeping our health up pretty good, but it's still like, oh, okay. EC doesn't want the heal. EC can heal himself though, so yeah. There we go. Okay. Back down to just the boss, who's probably going to summon another one almost immediately. Boarding crutch. Oh, okay. Bonk. Yeah. Also, I guess, yeah, your wiggle. I might have to actually turn this one off just in case my headset, like, dips again. Yeah. Okay. What do I do here? Yeah, let's take a swing. We're really out of sequence right now, which isn't good. We can do incision though, which is kind of nice. Very low chance for blight. Low chance for poison, but at least we'll get some damage. Nice out of it. Joe with the crit. Yeah, bonk bonkler. Oh my god. Bonk bonkler, what a gem. We were playing PSO2 one day, and we were trying to meet up in the lobby, and I was like looking for like some kind of landmark, and I'm just like, hey, meet me by, and I like look over and there's a person named Bonk Bonkler. I'm like, meet me by Bonk Bonkler. They're like, what? I want to know the life that Bonk Bonkler lived. There, nice. That stress is like building up in a bad way. Oh shit, I didn't know. I misclicked. Yo. Hey Emily, how you doing? What you up to? I think we'll be okay, but it's still like, we're definitely out of sequence here. Honestly, probably not a bad idea to yeah, keep EC free here. Everybody's still in pretty good shape, so my stress meter went too high, so I called in sick. Hey, that's super legit. I also took a self-care day today. Nothing annoys me more in video games than when I tab out and I still hear every sound. Gotcha. There isn't an option to turn it off. That's something that, like, as a streamer, like, more game developers need to be considerate. Ooh, nice crit. Need to be more considerate of is like how your sound works when your game is like windowed, because like a lot of developers end up with weird like sound issues related to that. I mean, we're mostly fine right now, so I could probably continue to just like Plague Doctor being in second slot actually doesn't seem too bad, because you can rely on like a little bit of nice stabbing. I don't like that attack. I don't know what it's doing. I'm just glad we're resisting it. I think it's like maybe a forced heart attack from the looks of it, and I'm not a fan of that. Yeah. Yeah. There, nice. EC not putting up with that anymore. This will be a good turn against the boss. Okay. Stabby stab. It's one of those things that I enjoy the boss fights in this game a lot. It's just the odds of stun are pretty low, but not impossibly low. Nice. I just enjoy the dynamic of like figuring out each boss and each of their like little quirks that you can take advantage of. Try and go for bleed. Nice. This is looking good. The pirates didn't give me much trouble, like at like the level 1 version of them didn't give me much trouble either, so I guess we're doing alright. Getting bleed or blight or something on this thing would be really nice right now. There, perfect. Just shoot them both. Fuck yeah! Nice, white ending it with a crit. Beautiful. Ooh, gifts.
Foolish horrors.
Wow.
Into the mud.
Crusader only. 15% stress. Stress heal received. 30%, 33% healing skills, negative 10% damage. Wow. What's this? Sniper ring. 15% accuracy if in position 4, negative 2 speed. 4% crit if in position. That's a really nice one too. Oh, very good.
The match is struck.
We did it! That was a clean run. No. Full stretch. Yeah, victory stretch. Let's go. Your name angers me, poorly drawn bees. I'm playing Terraria called Not the Bees. You can see where this is going, but bees are the main enemy throughout the entire world. No. Yeah, this... But gotcha, you took, damn, these Pirates of the Caribbean moves are always way longer than they should be. Yeah, really. Let's see, I guess there's no point in going back. We're at a dead end, so let's get out of here. Yeah. Let's blow this popsicle stand or something. I don't know. Give me some good things. Nice. Eldritch Hater. Hysterical Blindness. We'll probably have to cure that. Slow Draw. Negative force speed. That one's not the worst. And negative 20% healing skills. Cool. Mostly sucked. I actually like the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. I was fine. I was fine with it. I enjoyed the movies. Yeah. I don't know how they hold up now, but yeah.
A sanguine memory to me.
Yeah, there's like a fourth movie, isn't there? I don't think I ever saw that one. There's 5. Okay, then I missed probably 2 of them. Whoops. Okay, so we gotta cure the worries and bulimic. 30% stress. This is probably the more important one to cure right now. And we gotta cure hysterical blindness. Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean. Not when every bee can shoot poisonous stingers and wants to do it for no reason. There we go. Oh, and the world is basically a giant beehive. Exciting. Okay, that's all good. How we doing for stuff? 44. We're gonna be close to getting our final weapon upgrades. Do we have anybody cool? We do. We have a new Man-at-Arms, which is one of probably. Oh yeah, we got a new Man-at-Arms yesterday. We got a new Keed, which I named new Keed dropped, which I forgot about. Yeah, Man-at-Arms. Hey Ben, how you doing? Honestly, another Crusader might not be a bad thing. We have 2 Crusaders. Crusader's pretty a-okay. I'm not in like love with Crusader, but it's like it's decent. Heroes. Oh, we want this? That's an important thing to take as soon as we can.
Fortune and glory.
All right.
In this domain of the damned.
Okay. Okay. Now we're too high level. Okay, so we got a boss fight here. We got the Hag. I don't know if I've ever fought the Hag. Have I fought the Hag? Yeah. We find the wizened Hag. I'm like, wizened Hag? That doesn't sound right. I don't know. I got there. I just showed up and I started trying to survive. Why can't the bees be nice? You know. Okay. Well, this is a level 3 dungeon also. Probably take white. We'll probably take Hive. We're gonna probably take. Oh, we'll probably take Ben and white. This is. I'm trying to think what is advantageous here. This place is usually blight. We would be low on one account. Just one sec. I'm gonna switch this because we're going to the Wild. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a Wild is, but I like to imagine it's just a fucking swamp because that feels appropriate, like a swampy hollow or something. What do we want here? Bleed. We mostly want bleed. Blight being less effective. Okay. Gonna beat him up. Okay, so we want bleed, which is a shame because we could have. We can't take EC probably. I'm torn. We could take Rue, which would be like almost like too many people, if anything. I don't know who we should opt for here. This is a weird situation. No one's quite at the level that we need them to be at. What's the other places have? Just in case we could just do a grinding mission and get somebody like leveled up to where they need to be. 15% damage in position 1. Which I think I'm pretty sure I have one of those. Yes, I do. You can only wear one. Even though it's a bracelet, that could be worn on both. You could wear one on both arms, but no. The game is like, no. 10% damage of torches. So if your torch is high, it's a good thing. It's a long dungeon. I don't want to do a long dungeon. I want to go fight the hag. We're in a weird situation where it's like, I can kind of build a team out of this, but not how I want to. Do you have any debuff? Removes lower bleed resistance. I had my first good run with Floppable here with a Grave Robber last night. And I picked up on that they synergize really well with the Plague Doctor, depending on playing RE0 game that just came out. Oh? Like, who else has bleed? Like, that's for healing though. Nobody quite has bleed. I could just de-stress. I forget kind of what the hag does. Oh, hag has the cooking pot, right. We could drop the new keyed in. Code. You have two. I know. I'm actually no. Yeah, you're right. I did have two healers. I'm just like debating which of the two healers I want to take. If I want to take a Coland or a Hive. I'm just like, yeah, I know, the new key dropped. I was excited because I've been waiting for the new keyed. I'm like, yes. I feel like, you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do in this one. I'm gonna take, actually, this is all good. I'm gonna take everybody here. And I'm gonna take Hive because I have a very particular reason for this. We're gonna level up Hive a bunch too, because Hive is a little bit behind the curve, I think. Gonna upgrade our stuff if we need it, because we have lots of money right now, and it's important to be upgraded. If you don't upgrade your characters in this game, you might as well just send them in with like tissue paper armor, and they will get destroyed. Now this is going to be a kind of a lopsided team, but I'm going to get rid of them, and I'm going to put in Ben. Now I know what people are probably thinking. They're like, why three attackers? Why would you do such a thing? Why are you so stupid? Gosh, you stupid cat girl. God, why 3? Okay, so the hag has a mechanic where she puts a character in a pot because she's making soup, and she'll make soup out of that character unless you do a lot of damage to that pot, in which case it tips over and frees them. If we have 3 attackers, it should give us more of an advantage against like knocking over the pot, ideally. That's my theory, at least. So, like, I mean, normally I'd have like 2 attackers, a support, and a healer. Yeah, hey Annabella, how you doing? Yeah. So this is my theory that it might work. I don't know if it will or not. Oh yeah, like just one sec. Where is it? Well, we'll do this first. Unequip all trinkets. Organize by class. There we go. Take that and take this. And so, which one of my 2 bloody crowns should I wear? Or I guess bloody collars. I have this one here that's really nice red, and this one's that's a little orangey. 10% death blow resistance, 20% dodge at death's door, 20% damage if stress is above 85%. Or this one, which involves healing and bleeding. Just got finished streaming. It's my night off. Gotcha. Finish Half-Life 2 Episode 1. I see. Was there ever more episodes of Half-Life 2? I don't know much about Half-Life 2. Sometimes I pull 4 people off a wagon and send them into a dungeon. If you live, you get to stay. Oh, damn. Sounds terrifying. Trial by fire. Maybe we'll try the one at Death's Door. See how that goes. Take some damage. Also take some damage. Take that. And now we get Hive has a choice of many wands and a cauldron. I guess maybe dodge, and maybe something to heal. Although this might be really tempting because Hive is gonna be tanking or like healing, mostly focusing on healing. Hard call. The more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm like, I'm a sleepy bean. Gonna go to bed. All right, catch you later, Fox. It goes with the theory that Valve just can't count to 3. Okay, there's an episode 2. I started. No, finally playing them. Gotcha. I see. I've never played the Half-Life games, but not really my thing. The more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm like, maybe I should be taking Echo Land here. No, let's. Oh wait, that's not. No, there. 8% dodge. This is 8. This is 8. We lose a little accuracy, but we gain also more max HP. But how much HP? 5, which is kind of legit. Does any of these increase accuracy? No. Okay. Well, let's see. Back row, all front row, which we probably don't want. That's also front row. And back row. Probably fine for skills, I suspect. Point blank. We could probably shuffle that one. Shuffle it with pistol shot. I think I just had them mixed up last run. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to go in. I was bought an index, but would rather get my 380 first. Or 3080. Yeah. Graphics card? Question mark? Yeah. So where are we going? We're going to the fucking weld, which means we need what is ideal here? We need it's like a split between bandages and like anti-venom, is it? Bandages, anti-venom, a small amount of holy water. I find taking 3 shovels is usually ideal, so anti-venom, small amount of holy water, maybe 2 keys, and some bandages, and then all our torches. This is a medium, so we're gonna basically just gun it for the boss. We don't want to stick around and fight a whole bunch of things. That's never good. Your house is called Dakota State. That's rad. Yeah, it just names it after your file name. Still waiting on the next gen of AMD cards. They play better with Linux than NVIDIA. Gotcha. I see.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
Would Code ever own an estate IRL?
There's method in the wild corruption here.
I'd feel great if I could get an apartment.
Wretched and malevolent.
Like that is my dream goals. Having even just an apartment with my own room, hot damn. I guess we could eat this. I think this will work. Wait, no. What is? I should look this one up. Yeah, okay. I was about to say this isn't bandages. Bandages is for a different thing. Fuck it, do it anyways. Some meat on them bones. Totally not worth it. If Code would own a house outside the big city, then that would be cheaper. Own a house? With what?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Yeah. I like the notion, and it might just be like, it's a little bit of a generational thing. I'm sure a lot of people relate to the notion, but it's just like owning a house. Like, that is an unbelievable notion to me. Like, I cannot even fathom the idea. Well, shit, wow, EC's, or well, I guess it's Gale, just eating all the stress right now. This isn't good. What's next? Fly like Superman? Yeah, I know, right? Like, If she invested in GameStop, EV Game stock, maybe. I mean, like, except the fact that nobody's getting their money because the rich are like, this is our game, and they took all the money and, like, basically are denying everybody. Like, that's, surprise, the system's rigged. I have the potential ability to own land and a house, probably. I mean, that's a good thing. Hey, Cannon Shout, how you doing? Own a house? Yeah, what are you, a boomer? Exactly. It's like, I honestly have no idea. Like, it's like, every job I've worked would never pay enough to own a house. Not, I would have to save every penny for, like, fucking, you know, 30 years. And that would be like buying, like, just a little, like, fucking, like, literally just a drug shack. That's what it would afford me. Where I'm from, a mortgage payment on 2,200 square foot house is cheaper than renting a one-bedroom apartment. That's wild. We have a big problem here with we need rent control really bad, because like renting like apartments here is crazy expensive. And like even at minimum wage, I wouldn't be able to own an apartment unless I had like 3 other people with me that were also making minimum wage. Oh, thank you, Di. Rentals here are just disgusting and termite infested. Yeah, like, and they're not good here either, really. But that's life. Surprise. I mean, they're not super resistant to blight. We can throw up on that guy a little bit as a treat. What would be really nice here is if we had some heals. Bam. Yeah. Get some health back. Nice. Buying a house is like 600, 700 USD a month. Rent on an apartment, yeah, that's not too far off from here, pretty much. But like, we can at least throw up on that guy a little bit as a treat. Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that. There we go. Easy. But yeah, you can't mash on Wake Up. Only Wall Street ghouls are allowed to mash on Wake Up, I know. Like, seriously, the whole Wall Street thing, awful. Absolutely awful. People played the game and played the system and like took advantage of, like, basically, let's be real, what these billionaires were doing, what these like hedge fund like investors were doing, where they were taking advantage of people that would like throw these like small you know, do these like small what are they called, short loan, I forget what it is, short stocks, is it? Anyways, they're taking advantage of them because it's like, and this is like literally taking short stocks, short sell bets, like taking advantage of people with those, and then people were like, oh wait, we can take advantage of you, and they turn the system like on its ear, and it's kind of amazing. Like, it's amazing, but it's one of those things. And then of course, you know, these fucking billionaires lost billions of dollars to this, like literally like in a day or two, and now they're all upset because they're like, what our money we didn't have. And like oh my god, was it like AOC fucking like tore into fucking Ted Cruz like earlier, I don't know if that was earlier today, but it was like, it's like she's like, I have no interest in working with somebody that tried to get me killed 3 weeks ago. Like, fucking dunked him. You're not supposed to invest what you can't afford to lose. Exactly. Over 50% of Robinhood users had shares, and yeah, I know. I mean, it was, and the thing is it's like, it's such a smart strategy, and it's like, it's such a smart answer to something that's built to take advantage of you, and it's like, people saw a loophole in the system, and yeah, Ted Cruz is so fucking pathetic. Like, the thing is it's like, how to put it, like, yeah, it's reverse scorched earth. And it's like, I can only respect these fucking Reddit users or whatever that fucking started this whole thing. Like, and honestly, it's nice seeing for once, like, billionaires, let's be real, they're gonna fucking, like, they've lost nothing. They've lost nothing, and they're still gonna bend the system, but it's nice seeing them being put on fucking, like, put on fucking alert for a change. Like, letting them know that, like, being pieces of shit and taking advantage of people, maybe that could turn around and bite you in the fucking ass. Like,
corruption.
There we go. During the AOC Twitch stream, she had a guy who said it's like gambling, but when the house loses, they just change the rules exactly, and have opponents go on TV explain that you're all right instead of giving you money. Yeah, one of their more prominent users in subreddit made 50 million. That's fucking amazing. Damn. Like, it's fascinating how pathetic he is. I'd watch a documentary about how pathetic Ted Cruz is, especially if it was taped on, if he was taped watching his own pathetic documentary, looking even more pathetic. Oh my god. I wouldn't be able to stand looking at his face that long, but yeah, no.
A handsome reward.
Also, did everybody just forget, like, the fact that, like, Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer? Did that just, like, did people forget that? It's like, how is he still here? I like Trump the dog. He gets a bunch of Ted Cruz supporters to chant, and then Ted. I'm not sure who that is. This is maybe a little bit too deep. Oh, Lion Ted. Okay. Over and over. I was like, I have no idea who that is. Whoa, hello. This is a group I haven't met before. Oh, okay, no spaghetti tentacles. Okay. Well, what do you do about this? Okay. Answer seems to be gun. Gun worked pretty well. Oh, really? American politics on Canadian channel. This is funny. I mean, the thing is like, American politics affect Canada, like, immensely. So it's like, and also Canadian television is, for the most part, American television. So it's like, we're just as swamped in it as what the US is for the most part. So it's not unusual for Canadians to be very, like, engaged on that front. What is... oh, that's a bad hit. That's not good. Just ate a full log. No. We're gonna punch, get a little bit of health back. Okay, we gotta... we should definitely heal. It's a little bit dangerous. We're in... Didn't actually get the debuff for dying though, which is interesting. Hey Rock, how you doing? There's a reason why nobody talks about politics of Comoros, you know? Trump the insult comic dog, he did a politics special a while back, followed the crew in causing mischief. I see. Lots of countries' eyes on us. We stick our nose everywhere else, so it makes sense exactly. And that's the thing, is like, U.S. makes it their business in other countries, and so you have to kind of be conscious of what the U.S. is doing. Plus, I mean, for me personally, I have a lot of, like, you know, friends that live in the U.S., so I'm always wanting to be very, like, aware of what the state of things is, right? I mean, some of my, like, oldest friends are in the U.S., so what is this? This is 8-14. This is 10-19. Okay. Okay. Come on. Get some blight. Oh, kind of resistant to blight, but not really that. Whoa. Wow, this guy wants fucking this character dead. Uh-oh, please don't stress die. Oh, not taking the heal. That's super fucking rude. There, good. We took out Grandma. Holy shit! Wow, she's unrecognizable. She's just a pile of fucking damn. Wow, I feel kind of bad all of a sudden. Nice.
Singular strike.
Oh, that was nice. Just a meaty punch. A lot of Americans think Canada is part of the U.S. figuratively. Oh, a lot of Americans are just like, oh, Canada, that'll be ours soon. A lot of them, like, Canada, just holding whatever the U.S. wants for the time being. Yeah. Some of the U.S. lives in the worst part. Some of us live in the worst part of the U.S. Yeah, I know. Canada's a made-up place. Completely fictional.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, well, that was an interesting fight I've never encountered before.
The path is clear.
I don't know which direction's gonna take us to... I guess it has to be this far block. US often forgets that America is more than the US, specifically North America. Yes. Listen here, America's hat. Hey, Cam Sandwich. Welcome to the chat. Oh. No, don't. No, you don't need to invest. Hives investigating the ball. Hey, money.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna heal up. There we go. This is so many dogs. I've never had a fight with so many dogs. This is just. I don't know if I like this fight. This is just a random fight with just an old lady walking her 3 dogs. I don't know if I like this fight. I hope you get the collector. Oh, I fought the collector yesterday. I don't know if the collector just goes away forever. It wasn't a particularly bad fight, but I could see it being annoying maybe with some teams. I don't think we forget. I think we just say America because America is A in the American United States of America, like how because say codes say code channel every. Okay, yeah, too many dogs. Well, we'll fix that problem.
Surges as the enemy.
One fewer dogs. Yeah. Bleh. This poor old lady. God. Bring back the shambler. Old lady's hounding me. Fun fact, you can technically find a piece of France near Canada. It's not Quebec. Oh, there's probably like, I'm sure like France owns some fucking islands off of Canada somewhere. Probably near Quebec. Also, yeah, France does not in fact own Quebec. There we go. This was an easy fight. This wasn't that bad.
This is how a life is taken. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Like, you can have 1 torch as a treat. Maybe I should have went up. There's a lot less on this path, or a lot less on the vertical path. Code. Do you know any French? Are you too far east? I'm maybe a little bit too far east. I mean, French is taught in school here, but it's not like most of Canada is like bilingual.
Spirits are lifted.
Nova Scotia, it's only really like the French and English sections of Nova Scotia are pretty separate, so it's not really, it never really comes up as being a particularly vital thing. But if you go over to like New Brunswick, for example, like everything's written in English and French. Y'all let me forget about this. Oh shit, I'm so sorry, 2 bricks. Oh, I'm sorry. Nova Scotia has French classes until grade 9. After that, it's elective, and very few people do it, it's true. And French is also very rarely required on most jobs here, from what I've experienced. But then again, I work very, like... Oh, here we go. Remove that stress. Do this so we don't get surprised. Do this so we do some big damage. And we have 1 point left, so... self-only... Wow, that's it for skills, huh? I was hoping to get maybe slightly more buffs, but yeah, speaking French can get you a couple extra bucks in call centers or government jobs, but that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Yeah, there's a soda in your freezer. It's okay, I remembered, unlike irresponsible people. But did you ask us to remember? I don't remember if you asked. I think you just informed us that there was a soda in the freezer. Yeah. Okay. Guess we'll do this, see what we get. Oh, Warrior of Light. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, hello. My girlfriend's friend in Canada do snack exchanges in the mail, and we've noticed they tend to use real sugar up there, yet some things are French and English. Okay, so like it's generally a pretty specific thing in Canada that all instructions and packaging has to be listed in both English and French, or it cannot be sold. Like for example, if you buy a video game and the booklet, they have to actually tape French booklets to the backs of the cases and double wrap them usually, because like it's considered an issue if there's no French in those booklets. But also for like food items, like for example, at my job, oftentimes we would get food items that only had English. So one part of my job was to take stickers that would add French to, it would be just a second sticker of like ingredients in French, and I'd stick that to the back of like food packaging, and that was the thing I had to do a fair amount. Yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, just punch this dog. I think the bag of chips were in English. I mean, they'll be in both, usually. Oh, no dice. Okay. Well, split. Lots of packaging also contains Spanish in the US, yeah. And I think it's just like, when you have like two major languages in a country, or, you know, usually at least like they try and cover their bases a little bit on that front. Alright, we should be entering the boss room now. Yeah, let's do this. A head pat for going in and fighting the hag. Let's do this. Gonna just take my head pat right now. Yeah. Then we have India, where pretty much each state has its own state language. Wow. I mean, like, Nova Scotia has like a couple like smaller languages kicking around, but yeah, for the most part, like, it's usually just English and French. Sometimes I purposely move something out of place by an inch just to see if my fiance will move it back. She always does. She's particular. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, what do we want to do here? There's no point in attacking the pot. Nobody's in it. So, and everything is okay. So I guess we're just gonna spaghetti monster the hag. We're going to hit her with some bleed. Get that bleed started. Okay, she's probably gonna, yep, into the pot. She's taking her healer. Oh, she missed. Hot damn. Okay. Here's a good question. I could throw up on both. You can't throw up in the soup? What do you mean you can't throw up in the soup? Okay, well, ignored blight, so I guess that's fair. 11 to 21. I don't, like, this is, like, we're not taking that out, so I guess we're just gonna piss this oh my god, 31 damage! Holy shit! We're just destroying this fight. Meat tenderizer, uh-oh. Oh god, we're tender. We're tender and delicious. Alright, so we're going to... Alright, we only can heal one person at a time. Oh, thank wonderful heal, thank you. Okay. This is a weird one where... I think I gotta... Can't actually hit with the... Okay, whatever. Just... Oh my god! This fight's falling apart! Oh, hives in the soup. Okay, we're gonna just try and end this like ASAP. 3 to 6. She's super stun resistant. You know what? Worth it. Probably. Oh wait, back row? I'm close enough for things? Close enough for this. Knock over that pot, baby! Alright. Can I drink the hive soup? I think you need to ask Hive. Oh no! They're seasoning. The hag is seasoning. Uh-oh, Hive, no, no, baby. You don't want to be soup. Oh, no. Oh! Just gonna do it by themselves. Okay, I didn't even put in a command. Alright, into the pot. Oh, white's in the pot now. Okay. Okay, well, here we are. We're in a weird spot right now. All our characters are out of line, and I'm really concerned. Uh-oh. Don't like this. Oh god, come on. Oh, fuck me. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Yeah, I don't want to be eaten. I know you don't. I know you don't. We desperately need Hive to be able to take a swing after this. Please, Hive, please. Oh, this is going so bad. Oh, please, come on. Nice. Okay, we saved white. Okay, that was really sketchy. Oh, we're getting tenderized again. But we didn't get... Nobody's in the pot yet, so that's good. Somebody will end up in the pot, but, you know. There we go. Saved. We just need to, like, just tap. We just need to tap her, like, once. You know what? I know the tool for the job. Oh, she fucking dodged. Okay. We can't... Oh, this is not good, actually. All of our units are, like, kind of sensitive to their placement, and everybody's, like, in a place where they can't do anything effective, except for, except for Ben here. We just desperately need to be able to hit her, like, once. She has 8 health. Come on. What do we want to do? If we put Hive in the front row, that's dangerous. It's immune, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Into the pot. Taking Hive. This actually works in our favor. This works in our favor.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
We need to move forward. Seasoned to perfection. Just sacrifice whoever's in the pot and heal them after. The pot kills them instantly. Well, potentially kills them instantly. I guess in this instance. You know what? It doesn't kill them instantly, but they are, like, basically on death's door when they leave the pot. There we go. The bigger issue wasn't so much that we were focusing on the pot as much as it was that nobody was in a place where they could hit the hag. Because everybody's been shuffled, like, so badly here. Okay. Gained a little health back, I see. Okay. 13. We should be okay. Like... Gonna get seasoned. Dio's gonna Ben's gonna stress. Okay, fearful. That's not ideal. Dang, this is like... I don't want to be eaten. Fuck it, let's go. Throw up on both. Ah, resisted. Both resisted. Dang. Hive's on death's door. Okay. This could be bad, though. Okay. Because it, like, literally can just season him to death. Into the pot. Okay. Come on. This is just so rough right now. Oh, jeez. Death's door. Shoot her! There we go. Oh god, this is too great. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't want to lose people if we can help it. That's definitely not how you want to play this. There we go. I'm gonna throw a boy. You are. You are. Oh gosh, that was rough around the edges, like all kind of in the same. Like everything was good and then it wasn't good. But I guess it's like a good example of why you be careful of using. But yeah, I made a clip from that battle. Oh, okay. I'm curious what the clip is going to be. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. We could go back to this room. I know it's maybe a little bit risky, but we could. Oh, hello. Oh, and. No, we're good. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Aw, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Cam Sandwich. Yeah. Okay, we did it. That wasn't yeah. Okay. Hey, we brought White up to level 5, which is good. That's really good. Yeah, it would have been a shame if we lost, like, well, anyone. But, yeah. Because it's like, I'm kind of in a weird spot where I'm like, I need characters kind of at all levels. Yeah. So, we took out another hag. What went up by 1? Yeah. Do I redeem 35 head pats? I mean, you can only redeem 1 at a time for like every 3 minutes for, it would take you like a week to redeem 35 head pats, but it's doable. Yeah. What went up by 1? What went up by 1? I don't know. Ara. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, we're going to stress heal Ben. We're going to stress heal EC, who should have been stress healed and wasn't for some reason. Move, text bubble. I don't even know who you are. Oh, it's the caretaker. No dice. No dice. Okay, so gotta take turns in here. I named my tier 3 dubs. Cute. Code. I really need a yeah one. Yeah. 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 Subs, not dubs. Yeah. Actually, so funny story. So I've been like working with a thing to add closed captioning to the stream, and I noticed that whenever I yeah, it just says yeah, like that in the closed captioning. Also, apparently the closed captioning had a hard time keeping up with me. It was 10 minutes behind, and White watched it pretty closely, I guess, and White was like, it's almost nonsensical. The captions are MIA. They were apparently like, White was like, it's hilarious to watch, but like absolutely nothing in it made sense. Shows yeah too. Makes sense. Yeah. White fired the captionist, yes. So I'm gonna look into what I can find for like better options on that front. It was getting translated to a bunch of other languages and back to English. I see. Yeah, so like that isn't gonna cut it. Don't get me wrong, it sounds hilarious, but I feel like that's not really its intended purpose. So we're gonna try and like I'll try and hold off and find something that's like a little bit better. My captions are super bad, but it's funny. Gotcha. I actually don't know which is better to upgrade first, but I'm gonna say maybe you upgrade weapons, the enemies die faster. You upgrade armor, you have more survival. So, we're way better. Also, a lot of me doing 2 boss dems. Yeah. At least it wasn't heavily weighted towards proper names of brands like other streamers, captions, plugins. I see. I'm not particularly well versed in auto captioning. Yeah, I have to look into it more. I know it's one of those things that like I'm trying to find all kinds of things that I can do to kind of help improve the stream, and improve accessibility, and improve things for it. But it's also at the same time I'm like, I have so many irons in the fire that it's like there's so many goddamn irons. So it might take a hot minute. A bit more aware of live captioning, but they cost money. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I probably can't afford live captioning for my stream, where I stream every single day. Oh god, there's a mod for Half-Life 1 where they translate all the dialogue and signs into other languages and then back into English. Yeah, that usually doesn't result in anything good. I'm gonna say upgrade our weapons or armor. I mean, we're gonna do both, so it doesn't ultimately matter which one we do first. Who do we got? Do we got anybody? Oh my god, we got another man-at-arms, and we got another jester, which we can't hire because I don't have room. Okay, well, that's all right. Actually, oh, nice. Actually, pretty good abilities. Tipper is a little like Tippler is like a little bit bad, but not like terrible. All right, what do we got for rooms here? We got a couple of easy dungeons. Oh, 10% virtue chance, -10 stress, -1 speed. That's a really decent, like, uncommon. It's a medium. Okay, well, what do we got at the ruins? Those boots that I always see, and an item for the abomination. There's been nothing ever at the courtyard that I want that makes it worth going to the courtyard. That is why it's level 0. Also, the warrens. Is it just me? I don't know if this is like an intentional thing with the game, or if it's just like the way like luck has like rolled for me. But is it just me, or is the warrens always like really hard missions? Like, they always give you quests that are like either like tier 3 or tier 5, and I'm like, I would level it up farther, but it keeps giving me really tough ones. Yeah. Oh god, there's a I'm a bit more aware of live captioning. Yeah, it costs money, right? Kind of tempted to actually just try this one. I mean, at this point we've kind of entered grinding missions, but we did kill 2 bosses tonight, which is very good. So super pleased about that. I would say we're probably in okay shape. Gotta make sure our abilities are good on these 2. Yep, that's looking pretty good. Why did I take all the abilities in this character? Did they just coincidentally have all the abilities? Oh, they're level 2. Oh my god. Oh, they have only one. Oh, let's. You can go for a walk. We're taking you. Level 2 Jester right out of the gate. Like, yes. And this will be Athena the Second. Bam. There we go. To drop out of court reporting school to put my sister through college. Live captioning was lit. Like, stenographs is so weird compared to a keyboard. You get like 3 S's on a keyboard and it's all blind. I've heard of these tools. They're like the kind of 2-part, like 2-section keyboard thing, and like it looks really like it doesn't look like there's enough letters, but like letters are like doubled up, aren't they? It looks really cool, but it also looks really complicated. Speaking of money, y'all know my favorite feature on itch.io. What's that? Yeah, Guile theme. Yes. You will live again, Athena. You're reborn. The 2 I sent you are the ones I see most. You can use the one you are using with a special setting that just adds it to the build in Twitch closed captioning. I guess it's some kind of problem though. I think it's actually just the quality of the captions, because apparently it was not cutting it at all. Like, if it's completely useless, it's defeating the purpose of having it, right? It's possible to have a sale price that is 100% of the original price of the game. Oh. I don't entirely understand, but cool. Yeah. Wait, did someone die last run? No, nobody died. Nobody's died tonight. Everybody's living. Yeah. Okay, so we have a little bit of a thing right now, which is we need to level up people. We gotta level people up. And this is the Cove, which means we really want. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take Floppable, because I had a really good run with Floppable in the Cove. Do we have? We had a plague doctor at one point. There was a plague doctor at some point. They're gone. Actually, we should really level up. We'll level up Nukeed. We'll level up Nukeed. Yeah. Perilously close, but Code pulled it off. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, you bit the dust. Bit the dust healer. Which was a really confusing story to explain to people because I was saying healer and they're like, the healer bit the dust? There we go. Healer the second. There we go. Perfect. And, there. This is like, this seems like it might have some synergy. Yeah. Be like this, roughly. No, come back. I forget how I had this party stacked. I had this party stacked in such a way it was doing really good damage. That's lunge. It was this one. So here and here. Yeah. Healer the healer, healer the tank. Like, who's on first? There we go. Okay, so 10 protective in position 4. You're not in position 4 keyed. Delay curse craving. Nope. Okay, so we're going to unequip all our stuff, get our stuff back. Damage. This. Healy sack. I don't even know what that is, but it looks super gross. Oh shit, it's somebody's head. Okay, well, we just won't think about that too much. Cold. Oh, I'm home. Oh, sorry. That's just like the way this software works. Actually, I heard that VC might actually be switching over to a new way of tracking hands, which would be really cool. Because Leap Motion in a recent patch, I guess, changed. It allows you to use the camera differently with the Leap Motion, so it might get better tracking potentially. If you and Code ever make a game again, launch it on itch, and then when it's time to go on sale, put it on sale for 100% instead of for any discount. Okay. Plus 100%, not negative 100%. It's possible to have a sale price that's... Oh, so like double price? I love your hands messing up. Don't fix them. No. Gonna take that because it looks super poisonous, and take this because it gives us 1,000,000 dodge. So let's just quickly make sure our characters are well enough equipped. Okay, small complaint about this game. This house, it should include the roof when you click it. I'm here. I click this and I go to here. I want to go here. But if I click up here, nothing. Why? Why is the fucking hurt box in the fucking house too small for me to click? This giant ass house and they can't even fucking extend the fucking box upwards? Like, what is this game? Hopefully they get it right in Darkest Dungeon 2. You can't have Keyed without Bellow. It's just fact. It's the Mega Man rant, Darkest Dungeons edition. We had teleporters 400 years ago. What happened to 8 Robot Masters? What happened to them? They were fine. What happened to 8 Robot Masters? Like, it worked. Like, 8 Robot Masters. It was a tried and true system. How many Mega Man games were there? How many? Like 1,000,000. There's 1,000,000 Mega Man games, and they didn't have to change it even once. And then ZX comes along, and it's like, I'm a Metroidvania now, and it's like, where do I go? How do I do? Why can't I just be there? Why? Just take me to the boss. Every other game has managed this. All these games take place in the past. ZX is the future. The future apparently is just walking everywheres. Huh. Was it you that really hated 8 Robot Masters? No, I fucking love 8 Robot Masters. Yeah. Sometimes a family is 8 Robot Masters. Oh, this was actually something we talked about last night. Wait, what? Oh! So yeah, funny story. So I've actually been going through and organizing all my old streams. So I've been grouping them into similar like game groupings. So I grouped all my Mega Man type games together. I grouped all my like Castlevania type games together. Although I know I'm missing a few for Mega Man, I'm missing a few for Castlevania, but I got most of them in there. And I was like, I wonder how, like, because it tells you how much like watch time there is like for all the videos if you watch them from beginning to end. I'm like, I wonder which is longer, like how long I've played Mega Man or how long I've played Castlevania. And I was like, this is a good question, because there's a lot of both of these games. I've played a very large amount of them on stream, and I'm like, Castlevania tend to wander around more and you have to explore and search and find things, so like they're kind of longer feeling games. Whereas Mega Man, you just teleport in and you just shoot lemons all the way to the boss and then they die. So like, and you just do that 8 times and then maybe 3 more times with Wily when Wily shows up. Like, we have for 400 years Mega Man X and they're gone. That makes every fucking time. I'm glad you enjoy it, Rock. I'm glad you enjoy it. That makes me feel a lot better, because I felt at the moment, I was like, am I just fucking insane? Am I just, have I lost it? Have I fallen off the wagon and now I'm just a rage streamer and I'm just terrible? I mean, I say it with like you know, I say it in good humor. Anyways, so Castlevania Mega Man, how many more hours have I put into which of these series? The answer's Mega Man. 139 hours for the whole series to play, well, except for Mega Man X5 Plus, but does those games even count? I don't even know. I'm not counting them. So all of them, and also Mega Man Advent, ZX Advent, which I haven't played yet. Anyways, so all of the Mega Man games are 139 hours right now, and a good chunk of the Castlevania series, I'm up to about 90 some hours of footage. 98 hours, 104 or something. It was around there. But I do know there's definitely a lot more Castlevania games I do need to play on stream, which I do want to get to someday, but it's just like, I'll get to them when I get to them, I guess. Also, I suppose I still have a lot more Castlevania games to add to that like collection. But anyway, so if y'all want to watch some of my old streams, the old stuff is packed in there. It's really old, I stress. I also I started to put together like a Soulsborne folder or collection, which meant I had to go through my oldest streams, which was my Dark Souls stream. That was one of the first games I streamed back in 2014, and it's the resolution of a postage stamp, and it's about 4 frames a second. So if you want pure pain, those streams are for you. And yeah, but I will add all my Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2, 3 Bloodborne stuff to that folder eventually. It sounds like the only way to watch code. Yeah, I know, resolution of a postage stamp. It's like, ugh. Also, they're very chunked up, because initially I was like, when I did my original Dark Souls run, there wasn't a lot of, how to put it, I was under the impression it was like, hey, probably better just to, you know, clip out like maybe a 5-minute part of the stream that's enjoyable and make that the stream. Whereas nowadays I'm just like clip, and it's like the whole fucking 4 hours I streamed X game. Can we bring the stream quality back? I never got to see it. Just drop your stream quality down to 160p, and you will be there. You'll be there. You'll be living the dream. Okay, we're going to go to this medium dungeon. We're gonna take some food. It's a medium dungeon, so 2 stacks? I don't remember. We'll take some shovels. We don't need to take shovels. Oh, no, go away. There we go. 3 shovels. Take a bunch of these for coral. Take some keys. Torches. And we're good. Let's go. Well, that's not as fun or authentic. As in true with fighting games, through shittier resolution, the better the match quality is. It is kind of amazing, isn't it? Fighting, oh my god, going back and watching old fighting game matches is wild, especially if you find stuff from like early 2000s. It's so grainy and just, it's like, oh my god. I know at the time I would have watched this stuff, but it's so bad. Oh, okay, you have a good night, okay, Annabella? Yeah. You have a good night. But, yeah. So we're gonna blight. Call of the Deep. But yeah, I'm glad like the picture quality on these things has improved a lot.
Maintain the offensive.
No, we gotta stop this guy. Just realized he's in the front row here. Could explode at any moment. Probably better to heal up. Bonk. Fucking Man-at-Arms is... I still didn't fix his name. Man-at-Arms is so good. God damn. There we go. Early 2000s. I was gaming on a Tandy 1000. I don't even know what that is. Yeah. Well, none of the 2000s. I was like, I don't know what a Tandy is. Yeah. But I'm mostly just talking about like the streams themselves, or like the video recordings of like fighting game tournaments. In the 2000s was not good quality. In the 80s I was getcha. Yeah, I'm technically like I'm on the very edge of 80s because my first system was an NES. And the first game I beat was Super Mario Brothers 3, I believe. Yeah, it was Super Mario Brothers 3. Might have been 2. I think it was 3.
With a singular purpose.
It's a big dead fish. Do I want this? I'm like, what can I do with this dead fish? Okay, I know what I can do with this dead fish. We're going to use this.
Finding the step is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
In the early 2000s, I was learning to walk. In 2000, I was born. I need Crow. He's the only other zoomer. Athena's a zoomer too. Yeah, babies. Oh, everybody's scrambled. That's never good. But we can fix this. Except Keed will end up in the back row. And can Keed do his retort in the back row? He cannot. So we're not fixing this yet. Noives. I was born in 2002. Damn, that's wild. That is wild to me. Nothing wrong with that. It's like, damn, where does the time go? Oh god, I feel so old. I remember when the internet screamed at you every time you went online. Yes. I remember those years of fucking dial-up modems, and yeah, you could, and text messages cost a dime each one you sent. Oh my god. I got out of the military. I got out of the military in 1992. Gotcha. I see. I would have just been like starting school in like the early 90s. So I was baby, and I haven't grown since. Still baby.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I'm an old lady of the group, I'm sure. What do we want to do here? We could do that, I guess. We could bellow. What's this one? Oh, it's a buff target. -10 stress? Really? I didn't know Man-at-Arms had a stress removing debuff. Or a stress reducing buff debuff. First voice chat I used was Cool Dog. I see. Despite being born in early 2000s, ahead of MySpace.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Take your first steps right to a computer and sign up for MySpace. It was the early 2000s. It makes sense. Oh my goodness. I don't even know who that is. Even at the time, like, MySpace was like something I wasn't like into at all. You've got mail. Oh my god, we're taking a trip. Oh god, AOL.
Promises success.
God, I remember AOL just mailing out fucking discs constantly. I think that room's empty. Oh, no. Computer version. Prodigy. Alright. Oh, I didn't even fix my party. Jeez. What am I even doing? Parents raised me on massive box TV, CRT, and VHS. Gotcha. I definitely was like VHS. Hey Barinos, how you doing? Runs are going good tonight. We got 2 boss clears and nobody's died. Avril Lavigne, Britney Spears. Avril is like, yeah. I mean, I remember being like Canadian girl in the early 2000s and being like, fuck, I am so gay. What are we doing? We want this. There. Someone showed me a smartphone for the first time and I was confused. Getcha. My first actual smartphone, I'm not even kidding, the first smartphone I've owned was in 2015, 2014. Yeah. So I was a very late adopter. I remember watching Muppets Go to Space on my VHS. Oh, and just it exploding. Oh no. Yeah. And it was an iPhone. It was an iPhone. I did some work for a friend on their computer and they're like, here, I'll pay you in this old phone. I was like, okay. Which I very much appreciated, but it was also like, yeah. There are only 3 Canadian singers. Celine Dion, Bryan Adams, and Justin Bieber. Oh my god, you really are a zoomer. Oh my god. That blessed little phone. Oh yeah, it was my one that had the Game & Watch like shell. You probably remember it, don't you, Emily? When I was a kid, we had house photos, antennas for TVs, live only, 3 channels, no remotes. Yeah. It was probably 1993 or maybe 1992 when we got cable. So I was actually a little like, I remember was like not having cable, just having like 2 channels. 50% chance for bleed.
They can be beaten.
Guess that works. We should reset our party here so we can stop doing dumb things. You got cable when I was literally baby. All I wish is I was born like 5 years earlier so I could have been a true Avril fan. Oh no. Born in 1992, gotcha. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Like the thing is it's something that like it's a weird thing because there's initially like when you start. So of course I used to have my old friend circle. My old friend circle was mostly I was the baby in my friend circle. I was younger than everyone else pretty much in my friend circle. So it was like Nickelback is Canadian. Yes it is. I'm so sorry. Damn, she's really cute, and I really like Lindsay Lohan, Amanda Bynes, gotcha. Yeah, it was an era. What was I gonna say? I was oh, look at this photograph. Oh God, no. Fuck me. What was I gonna say? It left me. It left me entirely. Oh, my friend circle. I was the baby in my friend circle because yes, I had a July birthday, which meant like in school, I was basically like the earliest you could kind of go into like that year without being just shuffled over to the next year. So I was always like a little bit younger than most of my friends. But it was interesting because at a certain point my friend group kind of things got rocky and things kind of fell away, and kind of my newer, like, I end up meeting a lot of newer people, and it's like now suddenly I'm like one of the older people in my friend circles, and it's like it's very weird going from that dynamic of baby to being like old baby. Nickelback is hilarious because they write trash music and then they don't perform live because people kept getting angry when they play their own songs live. And like them when they play Metallica covers. Okay, that is hilarious. I've never heard that before. Oh my god. Have you tried stun skill for Plague Doctor? I do use it on occasion. I guess I don't have it equipped right now though. I think it's mostly just I don't know why I don't have it equipped actually. There we go. I do like it though. It's very good. Yes. Wielder. Be weirder if it was backwards. Oh god. What? Oh, I think I have this, and I think it was because I had the I had a setup where I had the flag gent, like, and I was like worried that I was like gonna end up bleeding out, so I was like, I'm gonna take that. So, like if you were old baby in friend group and then become baby but older in friend group, and the thing is of course like I look really young, so it's something that most people don't realize. I'm like one of the older people in my friend groups, unless they know my age. So it's like one of my closer friends that like still lives here. She thought I was like in my mid-20s, like tops, and it was it's become a running point that she's like, oh yeah, she's like 27, and it's like I'm like, bless you, you're so good to me.
Pride precipitates
like
dizzying fall.
It's nice that they at least like resonate youthful energy. You're not 27, I know, right? Right, Emily? Emily knows me IRL, so she knows. I live in 7 decades. No, I'm not 7 decades old. Gotcha. It's like how I lived in the 80s, but like I could put that on like a checklist, but I didn't really get to experience the 80s that much because of baby. I was always the oldest in my friend group. It's still the same, but I used to be the shortest in the group too, but now I'm the tallest. Interesting. That's an interesting one. Goddamn hand. I hate when that happens. People, like, feel free to give me a heads up if my hand gets locked to my face. It's probably been locked to my face for like 40 minutes, hasn't it? Ah! Sorry. Anyways, so, what was I saying? Oh! I was the shortest at the beginning, and I'm still the shortest. I never had a growth spurt in my life. The only growth spurt I had was when I first started hormones, and 3 weeks in, I gained 12 pounds and I had boobs. So I was like, okay, this is my one growth spurt I get in my lifetime, and I guess I will take it because it's a good one to have. Your hand locks looks like the part where a cat licks her hand to clean themselves. Funny story. When I grew, so for clarification, when I was like up until I was 7, I lived in the woods. I'd only ever seen 3 or 4 people tops. So it was just me, my mom, and my cat, and my grandmother who lived like a 5-minute walk away. My cat. So like, what do I have to experience? And of course, my mom, single mom, so she's working all the time. What is my only experiences? Hanging out with my cat. I used to do the lick thing. I would like chew my nails. I'd chew my nails and then I go, nah. And it took me so long to realize what I was doing and that it was a weird thing. I'm so embarrassed now. Like, I would like chew my nails because I'd like see my cat doing it, and then my cat would like lick the back of her hand, and it's like, that just makes sense in my like 3-4-year-old brain. That seems normal. I was raised by wolves. It's true. What does he go lick her belly? My belly? Yeah, I don't think I can. Like that. I'm not as flexible as I used to be. Let me see. Okay, we gotta get rid of this guy because he's trouble. Feral child raised by cat. Yes, that is my backstory. That is my life. And it was also, my cat was also not technically feral, but like my first cat was born to a barn cat that was basically just kind of a loose cat that lived outside, and so as a kitten, she spent her first like few months like growing up in a barn. Could be a cool anime backstory, maybe. Ara ara. Oh my god. Alright, I'm heading out. Thanks for the stream. Take care. Alright. Thanks for swinging by, Bador. You have a good night, okay? Also, like, seriously. Like, y'all are so good to me, like, swinging by tonight, even though I started so late. Like, gosh. I took a self-care day, and I'm like, I guess, even though I won't get, like, a full stream tonight, like, I'll do what I can, right? But my expectations were low, because when you're not starting at, like, your regular time, it's always going to be a little bit weird. Get rid of this guy. It's 11:30 a.m. here, so it's fine. Gotcha. Yeah, time zones work in your favor, Bador. Don't need that. Yeah, I was mad. I was looking to the side for your channel, and you weren't in my followed channels, and it was under suggested channels. I'm like, Twitch, you son of a bitch. Okay, that's hilarious. Alright, catch you later, Bador. Slide into your stream like, bam! Yes. Well, I appreciate it.
Are often low on supplies.
I might, after this dungeon, I might chase this dungeon with maybe some Slay the Spire or something. It's late for me, so I must sleep. Okay, Sunbunny. Well, thank you for hanging out with us. Like, seriously. It makes my day. Like, I'm kind of at the point now where I can't imagine a day going by where I'm not streaming. Oh.
Otherworldly corruption.
Oh, I've seen this one. That's about the Shambler once again. I mean, I guess I want all this stuff. Put all my money together. Oh my god, I actually had room. This is why you stack your money together.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I feel like I've read every single one of these. Oh, I was almost gonna throw that deed away. Oh, I don't need this blood. Why would I need the blood? Yo. Hey Cass, how you doing? How's this going? I just slept 8 hours. What was meant to be a 2-hour nap. So good morning. Oh, sleep expert. Getcha. Yeah. I'm all about the 8-hour naps. Like, if I can get an 8-hour nap, all about it. Oh, thank you, Sunbunny. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Oh yeah, how's things been? I haven't seen you in a little while. Yeah, no, things are going great. Things have been going great. The stream has been super busy lately, and we're like growing, and I'm seeing progress, and I'm playing all kinds of games, and it's wonderful. Yeah. Things have been going well. And after the stream, I'm gonna cook a nice meal, maybe. I'm back to working in person, so between that and my partners, I've not had a lot of time to watch streams. Hey, that's fair. Life be like that, so do not worry. I appreciate you like swinging by and stopping in and, you know, dropping the sub. I appreciate that, Cass. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's the thing, is like, I know people like life happens, and so sometimes it's just how it be. I never take it personal. Yeah. Oh. Now I'm gonna chill here while I can. Very good. Yeah. We're having a pretty chill night. It's nice. Okay, we're going to knife that guy back there. Now we're going to poison fish. God, I'm so glad nobody died. I was really worried about the hag. The fight started so good, and then it just started, like, getting worse and worse. I'm like, oh no, this is not good. Bonk. Yeah, head pat, yes. I'm excited for more slaying of the spire, yeah. Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I remember why I put the ability on Plague Doctor. It's because I went to the place with all the pigs, and that place seems really like bad for status effects and diseases. I think that's probably why I put them on. There we go. Hit him with a pickaxe. Sometimes you just need the power of a grave robber. Yeah.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm like, you can have poison cure. Almost got me. If you ever want to know how badly located I am in... Oh, you're in SoCal. I currently have 2 fans on me because it's too hot. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a very SoCal thing. Yeah. I know SoCal, like, vicariously through the FGC, so that's a thing. What? It's raining in SoCal. I mean, SoCal is kind of at least a fairly big place. Heavily. Oh, is it like hot rain? Is it like that? What do we want to do here? I mean, I guess I could go for stun. Yeah. Hey Rimu, how you doing? I want to stay up and study more since I've been kind of lazy, but god damn, the pills are kicking in. I see. I see. In Alabama, it was 70 degrees at midnight 2 days ago. It's now 37. Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, like, I have a vague idea, like, of Fahrenheit, but yeah. Yeah. It's been pretty wild here for temperature too. It's been unseasonably warm, but we've definitely still had cold days. Like the coldest day recently was I think -17, which it definitely can get colder here, but that's still pretty nasty. So I'm glad I could stay in. Yeah. Most of Nova Scotia doesn't have a need for AC, but I still struggle without it. Yeah, and I mean, like, I get it. Like, I personally don't like AC just because it's like, ugh, air touching me. I hate it.
Seize this momentum. Push on
like,
to the tasks.
But I get it that like other people like get really warm. Yeah.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, that was just an empty room. I gotta remember to be able to. I gotta identify when I'm going to an empty room. ACs are good for blankets, though. Well, if I could live inside an AC, I would. I see. Oh, yeah. I just like relish being like in the heat. I'm in my element. Like, just a nice hot midsummer like day, chilling out with friends in an apartment. Like, maybe not a fan like going full tilt because fans annoy me, but like just like a fan like lazily going. That's my mood. I'm about it. There'd be people who sleep with the AC on all the time, but at the same time wear double blankets to keep warm. Oh no, don't do that. Being in Germany was great. Perfect temperature. They didn't even really have AC. It was cool enough that they could just open a window. Gotcha. Yeah. Some places like the climate's like that. Nova Scotia's kind of in that range, but people still have, like, it can still get pretty warm in the summer here. We get a lot of heat up from Florida, so that, like, is a factor. My body's confused. I need both. I see. Also, I need them because cuddling with multiple people gets really hot real quick. Yeah, some people are like ovens, and it's like, I love you. I'm like, I love you. There we go. Yeah, so ice, cold, and cozy hot blankets is perfect. My body's confused. Then I managed to. Ooh. Now we're fine. Actually, there's a study that suggests colder temperatures are a better environment for better environment in body healing and recovery. I've heard that it's generally better to sleep if it's a little bit cooler, I guess. But me personally, I am just like, I'm just gonna like lean back and glance over at my bed here, which is right next to me because I live in a closet, and I have, oh, I broke my model for a second. I leaned too far back. I have like probably 6 blankets on my bed because it's fucking cold, and I get cold. Oh, live in the Middle East, 40 Celsius daily. Summer is the norm. Yeah, like we'll get like a day that's maybe 40 like once during the summer. I'm a human space heater of my polycule. Everyone steals my warmth. Oh, I love it. I love it, Cassie. My polycule is all like individual people, so it's like I won't have that, but it's something that like what am I doing here? But I like the notion of it. I've been in a sandstorm that made everything look like Mars. Damn. The only thing I could compare that to is like a blizzard, where like you get what's called a whiteout, where there's literally, you can't see anything. Like everything is just pure white, and that can actually be a little bit like spooky. I can see a sandstorm being kind of the same way, where it's like you can't see anything, and it like, yeah. We were individual, then suddenly everybody started. Oh, very good. Yes, I love it. I love it, Cassie. I have a sheet about electric blankets and comforter. I used to have an electric blanket, but I fall asleep with it on, and it was like, and same with my space heater. I used to have a space heater, but I would fall asleep with it on, and actually, with my space heater, I'd fall asleep sitting against it. And that was, it was like, these are dangerous things, and I need to be conscious of what I'm doing. Plus, I ran my space heater so often and so hot that it kind of melted its internals, and then it was like, it smells a lot like poison in here. Am I, like, slowly poisoning myself? I think I might be, so I had to get rid of it. There are people treating me like a barrel of fire, only wanting me when I be packing heat. Let's see, we could stun. Yeah. I always sleep with the blanket on. Gotcha. Yeah, no. I'd like wake up like crispy bacon, so it wasn't good for me. I wake up super dehydrated. I mean, with 6 blankets, it still kind of happens, but fully expect Code to treat me that way too. Just constantly attached to me because I'm warm. Yep, that'll definitely happen. Like, it'll happen like to an annoying degree. That's what I'm gonna stress. It's gonna be cute at first, but then you're gonna be like trying to do anything, and I'm just gonna be like lounging across you constantly. Code here slowly dying for comfort. It's so good. Yes. Sounds like a husband. Code, I know how to work around a cat. Yes. Like Dio can 100% confirm that, like, I just like, I just lay on people all the time. I really should have that flash bomb. I mean, this dungeon has been pretty chill, not gonna lie. And see, that's what I love, Cassie. I love when somebody's like actually like into it, because like it took me so long to get over the idea that I was like being annoying or being like, you know, that I was like taking up space, or you know, that I was too heavy, which is like everybody that's like I say that to laughs at me. But like you weigh, like, you have like bird bones, you weigh nothing. So it's something that, oh, I guess we're on to the last room here. Oh, hey, hidden room. Oh, I probably should have. Ooh, hello. Treasure.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
What do I want? I mean, we don't need all these torches at this point. What do we need light for? Do a key, break it with your head. You got this. Bam. Okay, it kind of looks like he chops it. Ooh, eagle eye. Just one though, as a treat. Yeah. I just love all physical affection. Also, aren't you like microscopic? Not a dwarf, but she's trying. What? Yeah. Tall dwarf. I've never been called a tall dwarf before. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me see. One companion. Oops. Well, I guess that's what that does. Get some dodge. Do some stress. We should find if we can reduce, prevents nighttime battles. Good. We have 2 left. We'll just reduce a little bit more stress. Good. There we go.
The way is lit. The
halfling.
Clear.
Yeah, I'm about 5. I'm right on the edge of 5'3" and 5'4", so like technically I'm closer to 5'4". But like I'm just a stitch below 5'3" or 5'4". Yeah, I can see it. Hey, Fatal Sandwich, so small. We had somebody in here earlier that was named Cam Sandwich. Yes, key. All the treasures. Oh, so many. Oh, what is this? It's someone else's head. Oh. Yes. Gift. Oh, those don't stack. I mean, I'm not gonna run into anything else, I think, at this point, so. Honestly, I might not even need the food at this point, so maybe I'll just, like... What's the likelihood of needing food in between here and the room? I'm really glad we have 5'2", 5'4", 5'6", 5'8", 5'11", and 6'1". Oh my god! That's so good. I'm so pleased for you, Cassie. I'm 65 inches, which is conveniently equal to 165 centimeters. Oh, cool. That's actually nice. That makes it easy to remember, right? Yeah, centimeters. I don't know what 5. It's like. It's like 5. It's like 100 and yeah. It's like 150, 52, I think. Like 152 centimeters. I think. I typically would know. Canada's a little bit weird where it's like, hey Floppable, how you doing? Yeah, we're using you right now. You're actually on the field right now. Yeah, I'm 152 centimeters, so 5'3", 5'4", roughly. Yeah. Yeah, I figured out how to use your character, and you're amazing. Good. I thought Canadians use metric. So here's the thing, because we're in such proximity to the US, we actually use a little bit of both. We often use feet and pounds for like measuring and weighing people, whereas centimeters and like liters, I don't grams. I don't remember. Anyways, the point is we usually use like feet and pounds for people, and everything else tends to be using yeah, your metric in temperature, but people's heights is empirical. Yeah. Code is like 5 foot. I'm not 5 foot even. No, I'm not. I'm not that short. I'm 5'3", 5'3". Why is... Oh, okay. Decimal. No, that's inches. What? Wait, what is this converter? Yeah. I don't know how this converter works. There's too many buttons, and I'm in the darkest dungeon, so I do not have time for it. Someone else can figure it out for me. Yeah. Code is 4'3". No, I'm not. I'm much taller than that. There. Code is 1 foot. No. Code is 2 inches old. No. I'm definitely older than 2 inches. 162? Maybe it's 162. Code is 12 feet tall. And brown in diameter? 5'4", right? Yeah, like I'm right on the edge of like being 5'4". Although that might actually go down with hormones. I haven't like measured my height recently, so I am secretly a kaiju. Thank you. Yes, that is true. This is the truth. Yeah. Be careful or code might reach all the way up and punch your stomach. No. No. No, she'll bite your ankles. That's actually more likely. I hate these guys. I hate that they just tank everything. I'm just like, let's fucking poison this corpse over here. Yeah. I hope my little hands get smaller. Oh my god, Emily. Oh my god. So Emily is like fucking blessed. Like the smallest hands and feet I've ever seen on a like person. Baby. Absolutely baby size hands. Like they're just tiny. They're tiny hands. I'm like, you have like an amazing blessing there.
A devastating blow.
My feet definitely shrunk a little bit, which, I mean, I definitely wear like kind of average sizes, I guess, but probably on the upper end for like women's sizes. The upper end of like smaller, average. The upper end of average sizes before getting into like bigger sizes. Okay, Ms. Born Attractive. What? That makes you can say that about yourself. You were also born attractive. Oh my god. Like, I have a case of like bones that I need fixed. You can't do anything about those. Emily's such a cutie, I know, right? And she's just like, oh yeah, okay, Ms. Attractive, and I'm like, what does this even mean in this instance? Didn't you coin the term bone wraith? Yes. Before I started hormones, that is how I felt. I felt like a bone wraith. Give deeds and shovel, please. I need a shovel. If do I let go of one painting? I guess I can let go of one painting. I'm gonna break open this clam with a shovel. Yeah. Yeah. I will bully you until you realize that you're equally, if not greater, more, like, you're more beautiful. You're more beautiful.
For a time.
Oh. Like. Yeah. There we go. Emily's verified facts. Like, gosh. Beauty isn't a contest. I know, and Emily makes it a contest. And it always starts with the small hands. It always does. Every single time. Emily's like, small hands, and then it's war. It kills me every time. And I'm not... And Emily does this. She does it intentionally. She literally finds people and she's like, small hands, baby. And like, she does this. I've seen her do it. She did it with like one of my close friends here, commiserating. She's like, check out these. Who has smaller hands? I'm like, oh my god, look at these two fucking babies, like comparing baby hands. And then I frown. I give like a stern look, and I'm like, baby hands. I have like smaller hands than like, yes, I know. It's shocking. It's literally shocking. Like, I don't even know how one accomplishes this. What disease does Keed have? Oh, tinnitus. Okay, we should probably fix that. That's a needle. Lily, let's see, she does. She compares hands. She goes out of her way to compare hands all the time. My hands aren't even big. They aren't even big. Like, they're fine. These are average hands. Although, I have weird, like, little, my hands are, like, probably the most muscular part of my body. They're weird in, like, a grippy way. Oh, also I have gecko skin on my hands, so I can grip flat surfaces. I don't know why I was born like this. I can pick up playing cards just by putting my fingers on top of them and picking them up like that. I can just go bloop and pick up a playing card. So they're like not sticky or slimy or anything. They just have like a tactile, they just grip. Small hands make boobs look bigger. That's true. My hand's tiny. Oh my god. Emily immediately was like, tiny hand rivalry. To see the small hands in person. The cat girl thing was a lie. You're a gecko girl. Actually, funny story. If I wasn't a cat girl VTuber, I was strongly considering gecko or I don't know what else I was considering. Gecko is like a possibility just because it's like I like geckos and they're cute. Yeah. Oh, frog. I like frogs too. But I have too much of a history as a cat girl. Frog and tiger, yes. I'm imagining you with lizard green fingers and it's kind of blowing my mind. No, don't do that, please. My fingers are not green. They're maybe at worst like blue, and that's just because I'm cold. Frog in the second choice, hands down. Could have had 300-point reward to say, Kiro. Oh my god! That would have been so good! That would have been so good! I would love that. That would have been so cute. Oh gosh. Missed opportunity. Oh well. Maybe someday I'll have like an alternate like model that's a gecko girl. Do it anyways. We're not your mom. Yeah. Yeah, I mean I do have like for a little while I had like a howl, like a wolf howl, because it makes the model like do a little like thing with its mouth. Ooh. Yeah. But I had to actually stop that because it makes the dog bark. Ugh, that one was rough. Yeah. I think White single-handedly convinced me to have that one. She's like, no, it's so good. Here for the multiple personas, yes. Stagecoach, nope. How is our... Oh, okay, the Cove is leveling up. Oh, we actually have an easy one in the Warrens. That never happens, and it's short. And the Jester dice. Yeah, let's actually go to the Warrens. I was gonna probably switch over to fucking Slay the Spire, but you know what? The Warrens so rarely has an easy missions that I'm kind of like, I think I need to go there. Okay, so we want bleed focus for this place. Oh, too good for the fucking like pig tunnels. I see how it is. Maybe to reduce stress. Cat girl with gecko hands, so they can defy gravity. Yes. Bring Rue. Who else do we have? Everyone's like high enough level that it's... Really? I can't? Okay. I guess that's fair. Okay, we need to be like here. Heal, and we want someone else that can cause... Oh, I know what we want. We want probably... What level's Keed? Where'd Keed go? Keed's getting detetanused, right? Okay, and who in the back row? Maybe Floppable? Could make bleed more effective. Then, you know what? That works. I think this will be our party. So it's half equipped. Where's Keed? Keed, give me your items. Gosh, why are you hanging on to these? You don't need them. Cat girl with gecko hands. Wonder if the plural furry could have multiple personas. Probably. What I'm seeing a lot lately with personas is I'm seeing a lot of people, a lot of furries have like chimera like furries, which is cool. Or have chimera personas. You have to understand, for those who weren't here, Code was using Wakaru before she switched to VC, and expressions in Wakaru weren't as nice. Yeah, it's true. So when I saw her face go woo for the first time, I needed to see it more. White was addicted. She's addicted to my face. That's right. God, I nearly forgot expressions. Just how stiff they were. Oh, I thought they were okay at the time, but it's alright. To me, like, Wakaru did a good job at emulating kind of closer to what it's like watching like a 2D VTuber. But yeah, it's an easy addiction. Aww, thank you for the follow, Kimmy Spice. Yeah. What's true? The code is epic. Wow. I don't think so. I think we're good, and we're going to the Warrens. Hope you all like pork. I think we need a lot of shovels for this place. What else do we need for this place typically? Looks like medical herbs. A lot of medical herbs. Like almost all medical herbs. Okay. Oh my god, we already had a lot. Okay. Some torches. And maybe a key or two. Okay. Medical, like everything uses medical herbs here, so I should take them. Food, shovel, medical herbs, this. We probably don't need those. Torches. I think we're good. There we go. Yeah. Just on the night you're like, oh god, you're still staring at me. I know. Why, like, if we're hanging out on webcam, like, yeah. Sometimes she's just like, I can't do it because my model will block my face or whatever, but she's just like, and I'm like, ah. I don't know why, it just surprises me.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
For reference, this is Code back when she played Fall Guys for the first time. Oh my god. How long ago was this? Oh god, yeah, a long time ago. Oh god, it really is. Damn. Oh, wow, that is pretty fucked up, but yeah. Yeah, it is really stiff, and it moves in chunks, which is weird. Huh, well, you know, everything's an improvement, so that's good. Okay, we have to do 100% of the room battles, which, how many rooms we got? It's a small dungeon. How many rooms could it be in a small dungeon? 5? Oh, Jesus. I forgot what a nightmare this is. How much could a banana cost? $9? Oh, God. There we go. Making that bleed happen. We're gonna try and floppable Athena synergy, see how this works out. I'd like this guy not to hit me. Oh, they're very vulnerable to stun. I didn't know that. She once told me that I radiated so much love she might need a hazmat suit. It's kind of a lot. It's surprising. It's just like, oh my god. Why? What did I do?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice. Wow, that was some. That honestly, party felt good. That felt really good. Sometimes you get like. So I'm getting a better sense, I think, of what synergies like work, and that makes a big difference. Wait a minute, was there? No, okay. I was about to say, I wasn't sure if there was like a secret passage there or not. Okay. Anyway, so this is an awful place. Not gonna lie, that's pretty gay of y'all. You don't need to do anything past being yourself. I don't know. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There. Looking surprisingly strong right at the gate. Being gay in 2021. Nice. Oh god, this is going well. Nice. Like, just 1 second. Yeah, it's kind of funny because this place like reminds me of the fact that like we have like a local cryptid, which I guess is the Pigman question mark, and it always makes me think of that. I remember the stories as a kid. Lived in the woods, the Pigman, half man, half pig. That's all I remember. That's all of the story I remember. But I always think of it when I show up here in the Warrens. It's like, no.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
10 out of 10 would read again. Thank you. Oh god, another place where I need a shovel. I'm glad this isn't a very big dungeon. Oh shit, and step back here. We'll do it now, just because it's better to do it now and rather than fail. Rather than like get stuck up at the front. It's like Trogdor, but a pig. It is, yes. It's exactly like that. Never really thought about it that way, but you're right. Has a little like has a muscly arm just coming out of its neck. Oh, that's some stress right there. Heal up a little bit. Now we're going to double knife.
Confidence surges as the
Knife for
enemy
Ishia.
crumbles.
I don't know why I didn't use the Grave Robber sooner. Like seriously, Grave Robber is really good. Stabby stab. There we go.
Destroyed. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I'll precipitate your dizzying fall. I need bandages for this. I don't have bandages. I'm gonna fucking do it anyways.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I mean, that's an empty room basically, so I guess we'll go this way. Pigman was a pig. Well, not really. It was more of a pig man, but he was still a big man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it really doesn't have much of a story to it. It was just like, stay in the woods, the pigman will get you. And it's like, okay. And then I went to play in the woods. Which realistically was like, looking back at it as a kid, or like looking back at it as an adult, it's like, damn, I'm actually surprised that like adults just let you play in the woods. It's like, this place has a fucking ton of bears. I could have just run into a bear at any given moment. Like, jeez. Yeah, this is a weird Minecraft mod. Yes, yes it is. I only play the weirdest Minecraft mods. Yeah, and also a ton of Pigman too, yes. I don't know what's going on with this Pigman at the very end, but he's good. He's good. Oh, he has little pig feet, but he has human arms. Wow. I see. Man at Arms is so good. It's such a good class. My goodness. There we go. Everybody jump into the start. Everybody jump into the front of the line to stab.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I guess it was gonna be either way. Oh, get some food. It's like the first time I've finished a dungeon where like I have lots of open spots. This never happens. There we go. Quit. Knives. Like
The ground quakes.
Like there's like bears are like pretty common around here, so it's like kind of surprising. But no, I remember playing in the woods a lot as a kid. I'm gonna just heal up our man at arms here. Athena's gonna get just a little munched. Gonna get a little munched and a little crunched. We're gonna end it with the stab. Bam. I actually don't know. I think we have I think it's
promises success.
I never remember these because I always get them mixed up off the top of my head. Black bears. Yeah. Bears are pretty cute, but bears are also like people underestimate how fucking strong bears are, and also how fast bears are. Cause you're like, it's so big, it can't move that fast. And then like you see a bear running, and it's like, oh Jesus Christ! It's like terrifying. Oh, an unsettling passage for Athena. Very good. Just a little bit of stress. And remove a little bit of stress. Yeah. Oh, okay. We found Pig Central. Yeah, they are pretty cute. Other than sun bears. Sun bears are kind of eldritch nightmares, honestly. Nice, there we go. I love sun bears. I mean, I love eldritch nightmares, so there's nothing wrong with that. Like the video of mooses running through snow. Yes, like people underestimate how big like mooses are, but they're like literally like what's the word? They are megafauna. They are literally megafauna living in our day and age. Like they are ginormous. Like Crow thinks he can fight. Crow thinks he can fight a moose. And I'm like, Crow, you can't even like, you wouldn't even be able to like, you wouldn't even come up to like a moose's like jaw. Like, you are great. Oh shit, I should have entered tank mode. Yo, hey Nethica, how you doing? Yeah, like, it's like that kid's gonna get fucked up. He wouldn't even survive the fucking ticks that are on a moose, let alone a fucking moose. Oh my god, I felt my accent come out. A moose is basically the size of a truck. Like, and that's the thing. That's the thing, though, is like, you think of like a truck, right? But you have to remember, like, a moose is like really tall, so it's actually taller than most like vehicles. So like when a vehicle hits a moose, which is a pretty common problem, like when it hits like a moose, it just takes out the moose's legs, and then his giant body slams down on the top and basically just rips the whole top off the vehicle. Like, it's fucked up. Like, you can find pictures, like, with Google search that show, like, legitimately how big they are. It's terrifying. I only recently, like, kind of was reminded how large they were, because I went to, we have a wildlife park here, and they had a moose, and it was actually right up next to the fence, so it was, like, so close you could stand right next to it. And I was, like looking up at it, and I'm like, oh, you're a big boy. And it was like I looked forward, and I'm like, I don't even, like, reach the top of its legs. Like, this is ginormous. This is a ginormous animal. Yeah. I can fight chocolate moose. Oh, I can do that too. Looks like moose shredding metal velvet. Metal as fuck. With a spoon. Yes. Yeah. I'll have you know, I can fight a moose as long as it's nowhere near me. Yeah. No, I think he's wanting to fist fight a moose, and I'm like, it wouldn't even feel it. It would buck you. It would buck you, and you'd explode. You'd explode like a bag of sand being thrown into a turbine. Like, it would just be all dust. There we go. You just can take a 12 gauge shotgun to the side and walk it off. I mean, they probably wouldn't walk very far, but yeah, like, they're pretty wild. Like, what is this thing? Sacrificial stone. What do we do with the sacrificial stone? Nothing. It gives good corks. Who needs a good cork? I'd say, ooh, probably our man-at-arms, because, I mean, we might get a bad cork, but, there we go. There we go, Warren's Explorer. That's a good one.
Some experiments should have never happened.
Yeah.
Doing just work, ending them.
I have smaller hands than a moose. I will fight you, Emily! I will fight you! I don't even know why. You do have smaller hands than a moose. It's a true statement. I just don't know why. I just don't know why. I just witnessed this war happen every time. These don't have hands, I know. That's why Emily's gonna win. Oh, nope. I'm not going to the tavern. No! Oh my god, what is up with the fucking hitboxes on these buildings? Like, okay. Floppable had a disease at the very end. Spasms of the entrails. I don't know what that means. I am definitely curing it for you, Floppable. I'm just like, oh, this seems concerning. Stagecoach. We got more buildings we can make too. That'll be something for later. I wish I had something entrails. Wait, but how can you be like smaller than 0? You don't have seen my hands page. Yes, Emily's hands are legitimately smaller than 0. Oh, we could actually go to the Warrens and fight a boss. I mean, we're kind of in Rome right now. We could do 3 boss kills. We could fight the Swine Prince. How hard could a Swine Prince be? Do we have, like, we sent Floppable out. No, okay. No, I don't want to go to the tavern. I want to go here. I wonder what a double jester party would be like. I don't think I can have one. Wait. Okay, no. I was about to say, who has... What do we do in this instance? Do we go fight one more boss? Swine Prince, let's go. Okay, that's enough for me. Let's fucking do this. Question is though, is I don't have much for poison or bleed, and we really want bleed for this whole area, and where we've oh, hello, Houndmaster. Houndmaster can cause bleed. Houndmaster can cause a lot of bleed. Just make sure this is all upgraded. Ooh, healer's maybe a little bit in rough shape. Didn't realize she'd built up so much stress. What do you mean the pig dungeon causes stress? And Athena, who is perfect. Okay. We're going to... Do we have another healer available? We do not have another healer available. We have Pi. We could... Pi can cause bleed, right? Pi cannot cause bleed. How hard can a swine prince be? Exactly. How can bacon cause stress? Cop dungeon. Yeah, I know, right? Bacon causes heart stress. That's true. I'm so torn. I need a healer. We don't have any healer option here. I want to go fight the swine prince, but I feel like we're maybe pushing our luck at this high of stress. But Athena could reduce it. Athena could reduce the stress, and that might make it more okay. I feel like I'm definitely taking a big risk doing this, but we will dodge one, debuff resistance. Stun chance. Do we even have stun on Houndmaster? What move does Houndmaster have that causes stun? Target whistle, debuff, protect. Okay, there's a stun move, Blackjack. We could probably swap that. I'm gonna get a different ability. Oh, to be a jester jingling miserable through the jester jingling miserably through the cop dungeon. Yep. Good times, good times. Our money's growing, so that's good. That's a good thing. We're gonna take Blackjack and upgrade it, and we'll see how this goes. Houndmaster's a weird one where I kind of like it. Wait, oh no, our healer doesn't want to go. Does our healer not want to go? Our healer doesn't want to go. This is throwing a wrench into everything. We're gonna heal, and I guess the Swine Prince will have to wait for another time. Swine Prince tomorrow night. That's okay though. That's okay. Because if I can't go in with any healer, then I'm just taking a big risk. I guess there's Pi. I could have maybe opted for Pi. That dungeon scares me though. I like having AoE healing. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna switch things up. We're gonna switch over to Slay the Spire.